to be the name of the spinoff, Teresa? Tell us, since you're talking today. We got other when the season comes, we'll recap it. We're only recapping it here. We got to move on. The Valley. Everybody wants to know. Am I watching The Valley? Will I recap The Valley? Maybe I'll recap The Valley here for a little bit. I'm so confused by this show. You know why? guys, guys. It's not good, but it's not bad. And I just go back to the bottom line. If it was not for Brittany Cartwright, Jax Taylor, and Kristen Doute, and let's just push Brittany out of there. If it wasn't for Jax and Kristen, who would be watching this show? Who? Now that's a moot point because Jax has wanted this on the air forever, and here it is. So I don't know. It's on the air anytime they talk about the diapers and the sitters and getting help. And oh my God, I don't give a fuck about your damn fucking children. I don't put on my TV to see your fucking diapers and your kids. And I don't want to hear about how parenting is expensive and preschool. I don't care. I want Erica Jane to pat the puss and be like drooling over Diana Jenkins' fucking closet, and Kathy Hilton to come in and be like, I'm spending, $75,000 on this ring. And Kyle says, well, I'm spending $80,000 on this ring and I'm buying Morgan a $90,000 ring. That's what I want. I don't want reality. So anytime the kids are on this thing, I fucking hate it. Shut the fuck up about your diapers and this shit. I'm actually calm this week, but I can't look away. I'm interested with Doute and Jax. I think by the way, we have a new breakout star on reality TV and her name is Kristen Doute. I mean, I've always said back on Vanderpump, she was always my favorite. I've met Kristen in real life many times. She is wonderful. We just saw her a few weeks ago at Jax's Studio City. She was there. They all hang out there. It's not a joke. If you come to LA and you want to see these people, you have the best chance about just going to Jax's because he's there. He's running the bar, guys. She's great. And the scene with her and Jax, where he's known me for, 16 years and I'm a vegetarian. So that is what for me is carrying this show. I can't really get into any of the new people yet. I really think it's the girl who's pregnant, whose name I don't even know. And by the way, I'm not Googling. I'm not like, I'm going on my Patreon and let me be prepared and let me Google. No, the onus is on you, bitch. If I watch 2 fucking episodes and I can't remember your name, I don't give a fuck what your name is, okay? When I learn your name because you're interesting on the damn TV, I'll learn your name. Everyone knows the name Tom Sandoval, don't they? Everyone knows Ariana Maya Dix, don't they? Well, let me tell you something. The girl who's pregnant with a husband, that couple, not the one with the babies, the one that's pregnant, I find them to be the most boring. So I think it is a missed opportunity that they are on the show instead of Sheena and Brock. I think you should have cast Sheena and Brock. Now, she lived in Marina Del Rey, for everyone who doesn't know. Now she bought the house in the Valley for $2 million. God, that scandal helped everyone. But she lived in Marina Del Rey, right near my friend Patty Stanger. Spoke to Patty yesterday. Do you guys want Patty back on the pod? I asked last week if you want the juice to back. Y'all want the juice to back? Let me work on getting juicy. But here we go, guys. Here we go. So this is where we are with things, okay? We want I should have had Sheena and Brock instead of this couple. They could have done double duty. And by the way, when someone does double duty, it's interesting because you get to know a different side of them. Mauricio on Buying Beverly Hills. We're going to get to that. So we could have seen Sheena and Brock going through it with Tom Sandoval, and Sheena's crying, and they could have still been messy on Vanderpump Rules, but they could have been a totally different side of them. We could have seen all, I mean, all this shit we're seeing about Summer Moon on Vanderpump, we could have moved that over to the Valley and we could have seen other stuff on Vanderpump. I think they could have done double duty. And by the way, I care more about Summer Moon than this woman's unborn baby. I'm sorry. So I think it's a missed opportunity. Now they live in the Valley. They could have even had them house hunting to be closer to, oh, Jax is one of my best friends, as is Kristen and Brittany. And so therefore I'm looking for a house. I mean, it would have worked. It's a missed opportunity. There, look at Brock over on Vanderpump causing drama, telling everyone that Max fucked Katie. Woo! You're a secret shade assassin over there, Brock. Um, yeah, so I think it's, this one, and then Jesse grabbed Kristen's nipple and do. I don't care. I don't care. The scene where it's like they're trying to give, Jax is giving Kristen like advice and it's funny. And he's like, I've seen Kristen dating disasters before. I mean, Jax is being funny. Kristen's being funny. Are all of these scenes staged? They are so staged. Like, I even think I see that scene where they're sitting there between Jax and Kristen, and I even think they tell them, Kristen, you're going to get mad at this. You're going to be lighthearted about this. It's so staged. It's not great. I understand why people like it. I like it, but I hate it at the same time, and I'm bored. And yet I want to watch Jax and Kristen. And I don't know, maybe fast forward through all the rest. Jax is inviting Kristen's ex to a boys' night, even though she has the new guy. Jax does have a point. We all know about all of her exes. There's a reference to Sandoval for those of you not watching. Why not invite Tom? But then it just gets funny and Kristen's pissed off. Hold on. I'm on air, but I'll call you right back. Bye. That was not Rachel. You could tell, or anyone we know. So there you go. Let me just stop that from ringing. But so I don't know. And then Brittany's sticking up for her man. Kristen's pissed that he invited the ex. I like Kristen's boyfriend, by the way. I like Kristen's boyfriend, Luke. There you go. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just there. I don't know what to do with it. Buying Beverly Hills. You all want me to recap? I mean, I love real estate porn. Mauricio is just living his best life. Look, we're seeing what we should have seen on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It's a slap in the face to Bravo. It's a slap in the face. I know the timing was different. Well, why did they pick cameras back up on Beverly Hills Housewives if we weren't going to see anything? I think it's very interesting. We're even seeing Kyle. And I think, when Mauricio is saying things like, I'm scared to ask Kyle what's going on with her and Morgan, it's so interesting. I mean, this really is a businessman. They're really there to sell houses. And I mean, Mauricio is just, welcome to the party, girl. You're finally finding out what it's like to be a housewife. I like the drama. He doesn't want to know what is going on with Morgan and Kyle. And then this week, Kyle, there's a picture and this woman and Kyle is posting